Alright, so what do you do in Elkhart, Indiana when you've dropped your RV off for repair? You come to the RV museum. So we're just going to go in here and have a look around. Stick with the video, I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. So we've been told we've got to go into the theatre first to check out the history of RVs. Oh yeah, this is very cool. I think we're going to get this museum to ourselves today. Where do you want to start, man? This is the new stuff. Oh, look how cool this thing is. Apparently you can actually pull this with a gold wing. And we have a gold wing. Check it out. Oh, look at this. Really? You want one? I want one. We'll pull it with the gold wing. Oh, let's check this out. Oh my God. It's so dark in here. So let me get this right. You'd rather stay in something like that than a 40-foot RV?
No, but if I had to go under canvas,
that would be it.
That would be it. You're off the ground. You've got your bed, I've got mine. For a weekend, I'd be cosy in that.
All right, so we're gonna go from one extreme to the other. So this is a canvas tow behind, and look at this. Now this is what you call a motor coach. Let's just see what Amanda's reaction is going to be when she walks in here.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this. Wow.
Wow.
This is the ultimate RV.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
What does this remind you of?
This reminds me of when Clarkson and the boys had to create their own RVs.
Oh, yeah, so you're on about, yeah, the one with the double decker. And, oh, man, that was so funny.
This is what they were aiming for.
This is what they were aiming for.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure whether they wanted a helicopter to be able to land on the top of it, but look at that. Yeah, let's start in this cab. I mean, just look at this. This is the ultimate. Let's just sit here. You've got screen for whatever, and obviously that's going to be where you've got your speedo and rev counter, and then whatever that's for over here is just incredible. And the finish, just look at the finish, man, something else. I can just imagine myself sitting here while Amanda sits there and drives me along down the highway. Now this one brings back some really happy memories. It's even got wings, look at that. Let's go inside and have a look. Oh, Mandy, look at this. Oh, man, I'm being thrust, literally thrust back to my childhood in the 1960s in Filey in Yorkshire. Yeah, look at the lamps. So I can smell that smell when you used to have those wicks,
Yeah.
and it was a gas lamp.
When you had to go fill those.
Oh, you had to go and fill.
Water.
Oh, you had to fill. We used to have milk. They were old milk churns.
Yeah.
And then you had to go to the water faucet, tap, whatever,
Yeah.
the pump, and then fill it up and bring it back.
Yeah.
And then you had a little, oh, how would you describe it? Like a little foot pump.
Yeah.
And then when you were at the sink,
What used to make that noise?
and then what you would do is you would have a foot pump down here, and you'd have to pump it, and the water would come out of the sink. Oh man, and the back, the little bed would be made up at the back here, and my sister and I would be on there, and then the toilet. In fact, ours never had a toilet. You had to go and use the facilities at the campground. RV Founders Hall. So I think this bit takes us through a journey in time, and we're going to see the very beginnings of the industry right up to the modern day stuff. So what's this, man? The first ever RV.
Yeah, this was the
1913 Earl Travel Trailer and T-model Ford. Wow, the first ever.
with the
Oh, look at how beautiful that is. What's this one, man?
This is the 1916 telescoping apartment.
Telescoping
It
apartment.
sold for $100 in 1916.
That was a lot of money then. Okay, so how did this work? Oh, that slides out, yeah. And then that area slides out there.
Yeah, and then you've got your
Oh,
little
so this is
kitchen.
your. So this is like an Aussie camper, and that you've got your slide out kit. So you can see where all the evolution comes from. So where did you slide? Oh, you slid that. Ah, right, okay.
And then this hinged.
Yeah.
This hinged here, and I think that pushed
And then
in.
that pushed in, yeah. Well, this one must be like the precursor to that Go RV that we just looked at through there. So this is a 1916 cozy camp tent trailer. Now I guess we get onto the very first motorhomes. I've got to show you this. So the driver's seat is just a seat. It's just sat there on the floor. Look at this.
So originally this had just a wood bench without a back on it as
Oh.
the driver's seat.
Driver and passenger seat, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Wow. Ceiling, and it just feels more nautical.
So this guy was Mae West's house car, made in 1931 to try and persuade Mae West to come off the vaudeville circuit and actually start working on movies.
So because we're movie buffs, go on, what's the line with Mae West?
If you've got one of these, you can get one of those anytime, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, come up and see me sometime.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Oh, what was the other? Oh, no, the other one.
What?
Is that a gun in your pocket? Or are you just pleased to see me? Okay, let's check this out. Oh wow, look at that. And we're now into the 1930s, and this pop-up is starting to look more like a modern one. Again, you can see the genealogy. And just check this out. Well, this looks more militaristic. It's got green painted metal frame and canvas mattresses. '37 Hunt house car. As you can see, the thing really does have that 1930s Art Deco feel. Absolutely fabulous. really cool is as you walk down here and you're looking at all these different RVs and you stick your head in it and you get that little bit of a smell and you just think of all the adventures and the stories that these RVs have encountered and the stories they could tell you. It's also the decor. You're going through from the 70s and it's all orange and rust and you know that typical 70s interiors, which was, you know, lose a little bit of redesign sometimes. And yes, my mum had a pair of curtains just like that. Look at those, absolutely beautiful. Or at least that's what they thought in those days. And guess who this used to belong to? Keep your daydream. And they did the entirety, as I remember, of Route 66 in this coach. Oh, it's so cool. And you can go inside. Let's go and check it out. Go onto the handle, lift up.
That's cool.
Isn't this cool? So this is the actual coach that Mark and Trish did Route 66 in. And to actually sit here is quite cool. I mean, seeing it on YouTube, on their channel, it's quite an experience to be sat here looking at the very same coach that they had. Okay, so now I get to go in a GMC, a fully restored GMC. This is my all-time favourite RV. If I could have one of these, I would have one in a heartbeat. Just take a look at this thing. How unbelievably gorgeous thing is. Wow. Now this one's a 1974 GMC motorhome. Just look at this pinnacle. I do mean pinnacle of innovation. And that's what it's all about. Oh my gosh, I've just realised they've got another one there. Let's go check that one out. Seats, and just look at the space you've got. And just swing around to the dashboard. Very, very nice. 1980s. Yeah, this very much typifies the 1980s decor. Alright, so there you go. If like us you're here in Elkhart getting your RV repaired, then this is something that you have to do. Come along to the RV Hall of Fame and the museum and check out all these beautiful old RVs. You get to see where the industry started, and it's very, very neat. Allow at least 2 to 3 hours to come here. Anyways, if you enjoy the video, please consider subscribing and give us a big thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.